Hey everyone, Jeff.
And Karen.
And stick around and find out more about our Coney Dog Adventure. All right, we are coming at you from Monroe, Michigan, near Detroit. I lived in this area about 25 years ago for a very short period of time. That's when I learned about the Detroit Coney Dog. The Detroit Coney Dog is a hot dog with mustard, chili, and onion.
Chili sauce.
Chili sauce, yeah, no beans.
No beans.
And you can't throw a rock in this area without hitting a Coney Dog place. I would liken Coney Dogs in the Detroit area just like I would liken Italian beef sandwiches to Chicago.
Or Chicago style dog.
So we found a couple of places not too far.
Yeah, it was kind of weird. I don't know how we happened upon this. Oh, I think we were just driving back and we're like, oh, look, there's a cute little hot dog drive-in. Let's check that out. And we looked it up online. We found out that there's actually a little bit of a rivalry between two drive-ins in this one little town, Monroe, Michigan.
So we went and we visited 3 places. We'll let you enjoy the videos, and then when we get back from those, we'll let you know what our preferences were. Enjoy. All right, we are at Tony Paco's in Toledo, Ohio, because somebody has been wanting to try their specialty for quite a while. All right, so what you got?
Got an original Tony Paco's hot dog. It's a Hungarian style hot dog with meat sauce, chili-ish on it.
What else?
Onions and mustard.
What else you get?
I got some original pierogies, paprika pierogies.
What else?
Tony Paco's golden lager.
All right. You ready to give it a try? You want to let it cool down a little bit?
I guess I can give it a try. It's like a smoked sausage. Kielbasa.
As for me, I got the dog, and this is a mini mac and cheese. That looks to be pretty big. All right, I guess it's my turn. Quite delicious. Smoky flavors, got a snap to it. It's really good. Something else that's really good was this chili mac and cheese. The mac's probably one of the best prepared macs I've had. Very good. Very highly recommended. How's the pierogi?
Really good. Good potato with paprika and a good little dipping sauce here.
And tell me about the mac and the mac and cheese again.
It's actually a Hungarian dumpling. It's not like your elbow macaroni. Very good.
Yeah, that's why it's so good. All right, today we are at Vince's Drive-In in Monroe, Michigan, and we're gonna try out their dogs. We got a couple of dogs, some fries, and I think they make their own root beer, which is super exciting to me because I love homemade root beer. So it's really cool. You pull up, they come out, they take your order. You don't even have to leave your vehicle. So we're just waiting for those to come out. We shall see. All right, what do you think?
I had one bite. Let me think about it. Kind of reminds me of my grandma's chili. Kind of got a ketchupy flavor to it.
All right, so this is what it looks like. Yeah. So it's basically a chili dog, kind of. They call them Monroe style, which is chili, onion, and mustard. So let me mount this here. I'm not a hot dog guy. Even though we live in the Chicago area, I put hot dogs on, or I put ketchup on my hot dogs. So let's see what we got here. I think it's good.
It's good.
I'd have it again.
Yeah. It's not it's all beef hot dog.
So,
But it's good.
and they do their own root beer, and it's good. It's not the best homemade root beer I've had, but it's better than anything you're gonna buy in a can. Overall, very good. All right, so today we are at Monroe's Originals in Monroe, Michigan, and this is kind of cool. Look at how they present that.
Drive-in service.
Good old drive-in with root beer and frosted bugs. So hopefully the dogs will
Live up to
the hype so far.
well, the ambiance, the circuses.
There you go. All right. Oh, Karen's got to photograph it.
Just want my food. Okay. Smells chili-y. Hot dog's better here too. I don't think it's all beef, but it's got more of a snap to it than the other one. The other one felt like your cheap Aldi hot dog that you would eat when you were a kid because you put it in like your beans and weenies or something. This is good.
All right, let me try mine. All right, first of all, let's start with the root beer.
Jeff's a root beer connoisseur, by the way. He grew up on
Hoogie's in Ottawa, Illinois.
Homemade root beer.
That is a really good root beer. And the mug, the chilled mug that they bring it on, it just adds to it. So, here's the dog. Let's see here. I would eat her again. This is really good. The dog, the chili, everything. Really good. All right, hope you enjoyed the videos. We'll talk about the first one we went to, which was Tony Packo's in Toledo, Ohio.
So this was a little bit of a unique find for me, being that Freight Lakes following person. I heard about this from one of the freighters. They actually had their destination at the end of the shipping season last year as we're going to Tony Packo's. So I'm like, what is Tony Packo's? It kind of feels like it's got like a Cheers vibe to me in the inside, kind of like that feel.
They do have a bar.
Yeah, they have a bar in there, and it is a restaurant, so it's not just a drive-in type of place. And they have counter service where you can walk up and then they'll bring the food out to you like a Culver's type of situation, or you can actually do full service table service, regular restaurant style, and then eat at the bar as well. But what they are known for is their Hungarian style sausage. So they do a chili dog with the Coney sauce, which is the chili without beans. It does have meat, but it's a sauce. And it's on this Hungarian style sausage, which I would say is kind of like a Polish kielbasa. And I really liked it. It was more of a smoked sausage. It had good snap, it had good flavor. It held up great to this chili sauce, and then it had the mustard and onions, just like a Coney would. Steamed bun, really good. And then they also have other unique dishes on their menu. You can get chili, which they add, it's like the chili sauce with beans in it. And Jeff had the chili mac, which had the beans with the chili sauce in it, which was also a unique because it didn't have mac. It actually had like Hungarian style dumplings, which I would say is like a spätzle. So that was really good. And then they have awesome pierogies. We had a cheese and potato dusted with paprika and a really good dipping sauce. So get those if you go there too. So yeah, yummy.
The second place we went to, which is here in Monroe, Michigan, was Vince's.
Yeah, Vince's, I think it's on the furthest side of town. It is a drive-in style, so you pull up and the car hop comes out to you and takes your order. They have more than just the chili dogs, so you can get burgers and chicken, and they have homemade root beer. So that was another thing between the two things. Like a traditional drive-in, the homemade root beer was a thing, and you could buy it by the half gallon, so that's awesome. We did do the chili dog there. It was the traditional Coney style with the mustard and onions, steamed bun. Their hot dog, where a Detroit hot dog should be, I believe, an all beef hot dog, these were more like your basic chicken pork mix hot dogs. So they didn't have a natural casing, it didn't have like a snap, they were a little bit of a softer hot dog. Their chili sauce, some people liken it to like a manwich. It was good. It had like a little bit of a tanginess to it, kind of a ketchup-y type of base, but it wasn't bad. It was really good. Like, we would go back there, you know. So I think it was a fun experience and a delicious dog.
And the last one we went to was Monroe's Originals. It is also a drive up, no posted menu. I think the only thing they serve are hot dogs, chips, and root beer.
Yeah, so you can get probably a hot dog anyway. So if you want like a traditional hot dog with whatever on it, or if you want a chili dog, you can get it.
When we ordered ours, we just asked for hot dogs, and she said, "Is mustard, chili, and onion okay?" So
yeah.
So apparently you can get the hot dog any way you want it.
Yeah, any way you want it. And what is unique about them is they, if you're eating in, you don't get it to go, they'll serve you root beer in a frosted mug. And that was a nice touch. And their root beer was really good. I don't know if it was just because of that frosted mug that made it the extra, but that was good. Their chili, I think, was a little bit more chili-y to me, had a little bit more of that chili spice in it, and their hot dog wasn't as ground, it wasn't as puree, you know, type of those cheaper type hot dogs. It had a little bit more body to it. It wasn't a natural casing.
And a little bit more flavor as well.
And a little more flavor too. Yeah.
So we'll let you know what our preferences were. I think Karen has already kind of made clear. Tony Packo's is her place.
Yeah, I liked it just because it was unique. And I thought that the use of the Hungarian sausage, which obviously is probably from the family that started, you know, they were probably Hungarian or of Eastern European descent. So those types of meats and flavors were, you know, core to them, so that's why they did that rather than an American style hot dog. But I think it really was a nice meld of flavors.
I thought that Tony Packo's had the best chili sauce, but I was not such a big a fan of the smoked sausage that came with it. Monroe's Original chili sauce was most like Tony Packo's. And I like their hot dog better, so I'm picking Monroe's Original as my favorite.
Yeah, that would be my number 2. I thought that the total package, the texture of their hot dog and the taste of their sauce was a really good combination.
Plus Monroe's Original with the presentation of that root beer. You know, that was not Barks in that mug, that was fresh made root beer, just like at Vince's, but the serving it in that frosted glass